The repeated line. Ho 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 ho! Oh, yes! Hello, gals, blokes, and all other folks. Welcome back to worship. Welcome back to Sleep Token. What is up with this community? I have never seen so much religious iconography or like pseudo-religious iconography and phrases in my comment section or really anywhere since I stopped living in a small, extremely religious town 11 years ago? What's up with all the allegories? Comment section, I'm happy to play along, but I'm also like, I don't completely understand it yet. However, what I do understand is why people are absolutely obsessed with Sleep Token. I have not stopped thinking about Emergence since I reacted to it. I desperately wanted to record some more Sleep Token last week, and then my chronic back issue decided to debilitate me for like 2 full days in a row, which is the first time in a long time that I've had more than one subsequent day of like my chronic, like my on and off again sort of pain issue. So that wasn't fun, but I am feeling like 96% better. Still a little tight back there in the spine. Gotta love degenerative discs, but I am good enough to be standing, excited, and ready for Take Me Back to Eden. I have had so many people tell me how excited they were for me to check out Take Me Back to Eden in comments, in real life, and one of my good IRL friends and D&D players in the game that I run for every Sunday, half of their playlist is Sleep Token, and I have not been able to listen to it. So each time I listen to a new Sleep Token song on this channel, it gives me like even more insight into their character. And so the next reaction I do, even though I know it's not as popular of a song, is probably going to be Gethsemane. I can't imagine that's how you actually say that word, but it wasn't until I got there that I realized I had seen it written but never said it out loud before. So today we've got Take Me Back to Eden. Soon we've got Gethsemane. Guess the main. Guess the main. Here are some lions. Guess the main. I don't know, man. It's been an exhausting couple of days trying to fight through my back stuff, but even if I'm going a little bit crazy, clearly, I am here, I am ready to react, I am excited for more of what Sleep Token is bringing us after the absolute masterpiece that Emergence was. So without any further ado, let's just hop into it, shall we? Oh, time for worship, y'all. Interesting. Much slower, more peaceful start than Emergence was. Me in the intro. Where is all this religious iconography coming from? Sleep Token themselves. Angel! Angel of Death. Angel of Death. I also forgot that Sleep Token videos don't come with lyrics. Let me go ahead and get them up on the side. I know pulling them up on actual screen didn't work well for my editor last time, so I'm just going to pull them up separately. I already don't know. I dream in phosphorescence? Is that lyric? That's wild. Ooh. Is this like a physical miniature? Is this like a 3D model? Either way, it's very cool and definitely sets the tone. Wait, what was that? See you drifting past the fog, but no one told you where to go. Wow. We The the very quiet background harmony, just like tell me not to breathe. Like it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. And now the background harmonies are gone. And now the weight. Oh. What was that? It was like a large cat growl, like that, or what animal makes that? So like an alligator, like that sound was like an animalistic, like large cat or alligator or something wild. Okay. Hold on. What was that lyric? Come now, bite through these wires. I'm a waking hell and the gods grow tired. You know in the intro, when I said I felt like these songs were gonna give me good insight into the characters or into one of the characters in my D&D game, because Sleep Token is like half of her character playlist. I wasn't expecting it to be this literal. God, I don't know how. Honest to goodness, let me know in the comments. I'll try not to do it too much for this video, but genuinely let me know in the comments if you guys would find it interesting for me to like dive into character analysis of a character you don't know, like explain why these lyrics feel like they fit my game and my world I created in like a TTRPG format, or if that wouldn't really be that interesting to you. You know what I mean? I honestly don't know, but I'm like trying to figure out how to analyze these lyrics, and I'm having such a hard time not doing it through the sieve of my own story, the religion that I created, the characters that these people created. Wow, this is fascinating. Wow. There we go. The repeated line. Ho 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 ho! Oh yes! Okay, that's really cool. I'm way too self-aware of myself as a content creator now. I just know that's probably going to be the cold open unless something even crazier happens later, which we're only, a quarter of the way in somehow and 11 minutes into the video. All of that to say, that was really cool. I love the, I will travel beyond the path of reason, take me back to Eden. Like bring me to this paradise, even if I am not thinking or acting rationally. And then, the take me back to Eden, and then saying it again, the only repeated line so far, take me back to Eden, into this heavier instrumental. And the... There we go. I was a little early, but the Eden, Vessel's voice is so good. Oh, and then we get a third time. And what is that now? Is that an E? E5? Good lord. God, this goes so hard. The echo echoing and lingering silence is unsettling. Holy cow. I need the comfort of my delicious Gilded Tiefling tea. I feel like I keep making it more and more a bit each time that I do this little plug, but I worry that like the people who are new to the channel will think that I'm actually just this gimmicky with it. No, I've just said it enough times because I have their tea in like every reaction that now it's just funny to make a big bit out of it. But I need you guys to understand, this is not a sponsorship where I am like paid for each video I talk about it in. The fact that I end up talking about and doing like a little sponsorship bit in every video is because I have their tea with me in every video because their tea is genuinely delicious. So, if you want to get this lovely tea, this is called Wizard's Tower, and it is the featured tea of the month with the code MORTIUS. You can get $2 off, or if you're watching this in June, you can get Enchanted Oasis for $2 off, and no matter what you buy, if you get up to $50 in your cart, you can also use code RELAX, my friend, for free shipping. And those codes can be used together because Gilded Tiefling are amazing and are not like almost every other online retailer that don't let you combine coupon codes. Gilded Tiefling tea, very delicious. Comfort me through this terrifying echo of silence. Ooh.
Well, yeah, I spit blood when I wake up, sing porcelain.
Oh, whoa. When did it change visuals?
Well, yeah, I spit blood when
Oh, okay, it literally just happened. I was like looking down, registering the lyrics, and I looked up and it was like all golden and everything. I split bud when I wake up.
sing porcelain stain, choking up brain matter and makeup. Just 2 days since the mainframe went down and I'm still messed up. Room feels like a meat freezer, I dangling like cold cuts. Missed calls, answer phones from people I just don't trust. Mirror talk, fake love, but I'll take a pound of your flesh before you take a piece of my pay stub.
Mirror talk, fake love, but I'll take a pound of your flesh before you take, hold on. Dang it, the site just refreshed. I'll take a pound of your flesh before you take a piece of my pay stub.
White roses, black doves, godmother, rise up. I need you to see me for what I have become.
Okay. Okay, back to the chorus, right? Yeah. And then this lyric. That's still, I can't get over it. Come now, bite through these wires. I'm a waking hell and the gods grow tired. Grow back your sharpest teeth, you know my desire is also like this, just the lyricism in this. And we're only like halfway through this song. Does it go all the way to the end, or is there like an outro like credits? No, I think it's an 8-minute song. Dear Lord. And like these long, like the way that Sleep Token Vessel, right, is not afraid to like let the audience sit without lyrics for a little bit. Like modern music is so catered to the low attention span of modern media consumption, and it's always, even when I'm like writing my own music, I got so nervous whenever I wanted to leave like a gap because I was worried the audience would get bored, and they are so not afraid of that. They know how captivated they have you, and they are not afraid to let something linger for an extended period of time, and that's really just a compliment to their own art. Like that shows how much confidence they have in themselves, which is absolutely deserved. Just a soft piano. Oh, gorgeous.
I guess it goes to show, does it not, that we've no idea what we've got until we lose it.
Oh, honestly, there was a moment that I kind of thought to myself, like, wow, I'm kind of surprised that they lyrically went for something as cliche as you don't know what you have until you've lost it. Like, that's such a, I don't want to say overdone, but such a frequently done, borderline cliche thing to say. And among so many other very metaphorical and thought-provoking lyrics, I was surprised they went back to that. But honestly, like, I feel like that's cool in a way. Like, I guess it goes to show we've got no idea what we've got until we lose it. Like, invoking this familiar phrase in the, like, verse that is supposed to be a call to the audience. Like, I guess it goes to show, does it not? Like, everything that he's saying just to himself and to the universe and to this song and to this microphone are so ethereal and, again, just cerebral, thought-based. And then finally, he takes a moment, he stops singing to the audience in the universe, he looks at you, the viewer, and says, doesn't it go to show this phrase that you know? And that's the line he chooses to be cliche on. Am I reading too far into it? Maybe. But that's what's beautiful about art, is that everyone can have their own subjective experience and no one is right or wrong.
No amount of love will keep it around.
Ooh.
If we don't choose it.
Ooh! I'm like keeping my eyes closed both to like absorb like the music, but also so I stop like being tempted to read ahead. I've been pretty good for the most part about not reading ahead, but every once in a while I've glanced at a lyric too fast accidentally. So I'm like trying to keep my eyes closed. Maybe I could just scroll past it, but still. Or scroll up, you know what I'm saying. This...
And I don't know what's got its teeth in me, but I'm about to bite back in anger.
I just went through like 5 emotions in just as many seconds. I don't know what's got its teeth in me, but I'm about to bite back in anger. More of that, the teeth iconography, and like the previous ones, like bite through the wires, I'm a winged insect, like sharpen your teeth, you know, or what is it? Grow back your sharpest teeth, you know my desire. Yeah, that's what it was. Wow, to now go like, I don't know what has its teeth in me, but I'll bite back. No amount of self-sought fury will bring back the glory of innocence. Wow. It's like fire. And you can tell it's a good song when I know I'm reading along with the lyrics, which obviously helps with memorization, but the fact that I know it, like, just on the third go shows how good of writing it is. That something can be so, I keep using this word, but so cerebral. Like, it's not like, you know, Bo Burnham's Repeat stuff or any of the songs he's making fun of there, where they intentionally make a chorus with repetition in a way that can be replicated by the audience easily. Like, this is a heavy lyrical song that is still catchy and approachable enough that someone just listening to it can pick up on it the third try. And now what's like coming down around him? What kind of Severance Irving drink goop is this? Wait, what was that lyric? That was different. Wait, what was... Oh, wait, it wasn't. It just sounded... Sorry, I'm going crazy. I didn't even register that lyrics were happening if it wasn't here. The post-chorus is, when we were made, I know it was no accident. Interesting to have those lyrics buried so far in the mix. That like, my desire gave me very like witchcraft pendulum vibes. Like, I'll lift you up. Like, oh. God. I don't know how much of an overlap these audiences will have that's not me, but I just thought about how Rob Swire has guest vocals on like Ghosts and stuff and things like that. I don't know if Rob Swire still is doing vocal work, but can you imagine a Sleep Token featuring Rob Swire? Oh my god! Oh, this is just... Yes, this is the I've traveled far, take me back to Eden. And there's no lyrics under that. After this whole dramatic build to everything, it just ends up with a screamed reprise of the refrain, and that's what you end on? No! No! Oh, anyone who's been on the channel for a while knows what I'm about to say. I'm so sorry if I make any Sleep Token worshippers angry. I hate fade out endings. I just don't like it. You know what? I'll let it play. Maybe he'll take me by surprise and still do like a good final chord, but I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, man. Ooh, I know I'm gonna make some Sleep Token fans mad. I don't like that ending. I don't like the ending. I think you should be able to end a song on purpose, not just repeat something and fade out. But I hope you could tell by everything else in this video how much I loved this song, how impressed I am by Sleep Token, and I don't want the fact that my final bit of analysis being a negative detract from all the positive I genuinely felt throughout that, because I really did. That was absolutely incredible. I think I liked Emergence just slightly more, but not by a lot. They were both really, really good, and I can't wait to see more. So like I said, almost certainly my next one is going to be the one that starts with a G and is spelled like this. I am probably going to do that one next, but then after that, I do not have anything decided for the Sleep Token slate. So as always, please let me know in the comments or in my Discord what Sleep Token you want me to check out next. But for now, thank you all very much for being here. Thank you for joining me for more Sleep Token. Thank you to the patrons scrolling to the side of the screen. And thank you, Denise, for following the link in the description and buying some Gilded Tiefling. If I somehow sniped your name, if your name is Denise, well, there goes that bit. You have to buy tea. That was the point of the bit. And as always, Calzablokes and all other folks, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.